And that's a good drive. Y con ese drive, have you ever done any other ventures within the music scene business?
Well, I actually have a podcast.
Oh, you have a podcast,
I have a
but
podcast
not your own label.
which is on the mic with RS3.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I do have like a label of my own, but it's nothing like a major label. It's more like an independent. It's Damn It Boy Music.
Okay.
That's the name of the label. But
That's a badass logo. I like the logo.
oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Who made it? I don't even remember. I sent it off and they did it for me. Well, actually, this was like way before I would manage a group from Houston. It was like, but that was like a heavy metal band.
Okay.
But it was nothing big. It was just something small.
What would you do for them?
I would get them like gigs there in Houston.
Okay. What was that, Mama?
Lore. Lore. Lore.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And actually, one of the members, he has a band. It's called Chasing Yesterday. They're out of Houston, Texas, and they've been doing really good. They've been playing different places and stuff.
Anything besides like the music that you like? Well, you mentioned them in a podcast, man. How did you start a podcast?
Well, I started the podcast basically to hear the stories of Valley artists. And actually, you were the first one. And also Benicio, the guy from Canada. You guys are the first two that I've done interviews with. And I also have lined up Sparkle Queens is another one. Those two are the ones like coming up next that I have coming up. And I started it, and it doesn't really take much, but it just takes your time. Like I work all day and stuff, and with a full-time job, and trying to do this. The podcast is a challenge also.
Yeah.
So I do that, but of course you know that because
Yeah.
you're doing it yourself.
So it's only music? Like you
It's
just...
only about music. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So they can share their stories
Okay.
about how they started and I guess struggles that they've gone through and stuff like that. Yeah. But I did interview Benicio from Canada, so I guess it would just be artists
Wherever you want.
wherever I find an artist that wants to be interviewed,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
On the mic with AreEss3.
Yeah, on the mic with RS3.
And that's on YouTube already, también?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, and it's under on the mic with RS3, and also Valley of Dreams. I'll be posting up videos there, like the interviews.
What is your process like whenever you do a podcast? Like, what do you do before, like, to prep for an interview?
To prep for the interview, I first see like the artists. Like I listen to their music, I see their videos if they have any, and then from there I go like, okay, let me ask them this, let me ask them that. Like, of course, the main where you're from, that's the basic, and then maybe ask them about their music. How did they come out with that idea? I also like to feature their latest video if they have a recent video. If not, just any video they have. That's what I like to do with my podcast. That way people can see and they could go into their page and see other videos that they have.
Okay.
We discuss that and discuss how they came out with the ideas from the video.